Hey everyone, Sky here to discuss Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, The Secret of the Ooze, starring Paige Turkle, Francois Chow, and Ernie Reyes Jr., and directed by Michael Pressman. Now, before I get into this movie, I want to say I have seen this before once in my life, and what do I think of it? Well, let's get into it. The movie opens with in memory of Jim Henson, which who created the Muppet Show and barely on the last film, and they rushed this so badly. They wanted to get his memory in this movie, which felt like a bad idea because Henson barely wanted to be involved in the first film. Then they open with people around New York City eating what the turtles eat, which is my favorite food, and theirs as well, and pizza. And a pizza boy delivers a pizza and catches up a Foot Clan robbery and fights them until more show up, and so does the Turtles, Raphael, Leonardo, Michelangelo, and Donatello, to fight the Foot Clan. And the makeup on the Turtles look awful. And this time, I'm not laughing at the humor, as I'm not going with this fight scene. April O'Neil, played this time by Paige Turkle, is a nice replacement for Judith Hogue, but my problem is she doesn't have the charisma of the original character. Meanwhile, Splinter tells the Turtles to not show themselves in public, which feels like Man of Steel when Clark Kent can't reveal his abilities and he wants to help people until he becomes Superman. But this thing came first, but Man of Steel did it better. The Shredder comes back to life and goes back to his Foot Clan. And how is he still alive after that trash truck squished him in the last film? I feel like they rushed the script like crazy because there's plot holes in this movie that make no sense. Splinter tells the Turtles and April about the Ooze, of how they exist and he's kept it for 15 years. And someone is going to have the Ooze that creates new enemies of the Turtles for the Shredder, and the Turtles fight the Foot Clan to get the Ooze back and are unsuccessful and try to move out of April's place. And Pizza Boy, who's named Kino, goes into April's apartment and finds the Turtles and Splinter telling him the same story he told April in the last film. Honestly, I'm not caring for the Turtles, Splinter, April, Kino, or any other characters in this movie, as this movie is an insult to Jim Henson. The Turtles find a new place to live in an old abandoned train station, which looks pretty nice, don't get me wrong, while the Shredder creates a couple of monsters and their babies. And why would the Shredder send a couple of little creature children to be menacing to fight the Turtles? That didn't make sense to me, particularly the Shredder wants his vengeance now instead of, 10 years from now? Kino tries to join the Foot Clan, but Raphael gets them caught, and Kino escapes, but Raphael gets captured. And he sees the Shredder is alive and well, and Leonardo, Michelangelo, and Donatello get him back but get captured themselves. And I feel like these turtles are a little too stupid to know there's a trap coming to them. Splinter coming in from making the turtles into a kebab, and they fight until the two oozed creatures come in and throw the turtles around. And this is when the movie begins to bug me half to death, because I can't stand the fact that the turtles are hurting the two oozed kids. Like, they're being bullies. And that, to me, sends the wrong message. The two oozed creatures destroy one telephone pole after another, and Chief Stearns, who was in the last movie, rejects and antagonizes April once again. And one of April's new recruits is one of the Shredder's ninjas and wants to fight the turtles at a Central Park. And the doctor, who's kind of important to the plot, creates a potion for the two oozed creatures to eat as they fight in one more round and offer them donuts to find the cure and fight again and end up in a Vanilla Ice concert. And Vanilla Ice makes up a song called Ninja Rap, where it sounds like, go ninja, go ninja, go. Go ninja, go ninja, go. Which I love that song, by the way. Kino gets tired of waiting for the turtles to come back, wants them to fight, and the turtles cure the two creatures and fight the Foot Clan and dance with Vanilla Ice until the Shredder comes in and Kino comes in the fight. And the Ooze creatures are a German Shepherd and a turtle as they get out of the club and fight one more round with Super Shredder and breaks the bridge and kills himself. And the turtles survive and win the night as they were seen on TV and then in the newspaper. And Splinter makes another funny by saying, "Go Ninja, go Ninja, go Ninja, go!" Which has to be the stupidest way to end a Rush movie. Now it's time for the rating. I'll give this movie a 4.5 out of 10. This movie felt very rushed, and there's plot holes. And half the movie bugged me half to death, and putting Jim Henson's memory into his this movie is a disgrace to Mr. Henson himself. This movie is completely unacceptable. So I would like to thank you guys for joining me, and next time I will be back with the Ninja Turtles when they travel through time. And until next time, go Ninja, go Ninja, go Ninja, go!